Warning: the following video may contain spoilers for Death Note and Zankyou no Terror. Please be advised. What's up guys, it's the Prodigy here to bring you Zankyou no Terror and Death Note similarities video. This video is going to be going through all of the similarities in Death Note that you will also see in Zankyou no Terror. Before I begin, let me start by saying the reason that brought me to make this video. In places such as anime, Facebook groups, YouTube Zankyou no Terror reviews, and the comment section in those reviews, and I'm sure many more places where Zankyou no Terror was mentioned, people have been debating and discussing if Zankyou no Terror felt like Death Note or if it was anything like it at all. I even got myself into one of those discussions on the side of Zankyou no Terror does feel like Death Note. Then after watching a few more episodes, this is back when there was only a few episodes of Zankyou no Terror out at the time. Then after watching a few more episodes, I seen a few things that got me to do some research, and I soon realized how similar they are. So I'm here today to tell you Zankyou no Terror has mind-blowing similarities to Death Note. I'm going to be showing you how much Zankyou no Terror was inspired by Death Note, if you want to say that, or you could say paying homage to Death Note. But please note, this is not a negative video. I guess you could say it's an exposure video, but not in a negative light. But the only reasons I decided to make this video were because Death Note is my #1 favorite anime. And since Zankyou no Terror has so many similarities, I'm sure it will be one of my favorites also. And to be honest, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting so long to see another anime that will feel like Death Note, and now we officially have it. So I want to be the first person to share all of this information with you, and I assure you, before the end of this video, your mind will be blown.
Alright, hello, I'm Prodigy #1, I'm #2, and I love anime. It's kinda sudden, but here's today's comparison forecast. YouTube will be flooded by hate after this video goes live. Knowledge debates will spawn, scattered around the comment section. Use caution when leaving a comment. Well then, everybody, have a nice day.
Let's get started, shall we? The similarities of Arata, aka 9, and Light Yagami. Light, the main character of Death Note, and 9, one half of the main character duo Sphinx from Zankyou no Terror. I chose 9 instead of 12 because Light is playing the role of Kira most of the series, and if you really think about it, 9 and 12 seem like Kira and Light split into two different beings. 9 as Kira and 12 as Light. I'll save 12 and Light for later, probably. When it comes to appearances, both 9 and Kira look intelligent. Kira looks like he's a sheltered genius who's been groomed for success his entire life, as stated in the anime. He's seen dressing very neatly and formally, mostly wearing his school uniform and a suit with neatly combed hair throughout the series. 9 also dresses formally, sometimes wearing his school uniform and other times seen wearing his formal clothes. His hair also resembles that of Kira's, but obviously it's much darker. Also, more often than not, people tend to look more intelligent with glasses than without, which gives 9 the edge when it comes to who looks smarter between him and 12. 9 and Kira both tend to be on the secretive side. They obviously need to be, considering they are terrorists in the eyes of the public. Of course, later on many people begin to see Kira as their savior. They also both have the calm demeanor rather than a energetic, outgoing characteristic. In the beginning of Death Note, we witness Kira leaving riddles to communicate with L in his path of destruction. In the beginning of Zankyou no Terror, we see clearly that 9 also leaves riddles to communicate with Shibazaki as he makes YouTube videos, being one half of the infamous duo Sphinx. We see Kira going undercover to kill Ray Penber. 9, the closer counterpart of Kira than 12, is the one who goes undercover to plant a bomb in the police station. They both have access to the police information regarding cases that they're involved in. As seen in the start of Death Note, Light, aka Kira, is seen sitting in the back of class by the window. You also see 9 sitting in the back of class by the window, but not 12, which is why I chose 9 instead of 12. And both are popular with the girls. Yes, they both are popular with the ladies. The girls find them attractive. We see that with 9 and not 12, which is why I see more similarities with 9 and Kira instead, like I just said before. This one can be rather nitpicky, but for the sake of argument and for being thorough, if you look closely, Light's first name has 5 letters, and his nickname, Kira, has 4 letters. Arata's first name also has 5 letters, and his nickname 9 has 4 letters. It's the exact same thing, but you don't get that with 12. If you take a look here, they both wear their similar watch on the same arm. It holds it exactly the same in the scenes provided. Both, and actually all 3, Light, 9, and 12, they all take on this evil grin, which I consider popular with the character Kira, as he does it multiple times throughout the series Death Note. And that'll pretty much wrap up the similarities between 9 and Kira.